You guys know that crime never pays, right? Yeah? No? Maybe? Hey, after this, you guys want to go to a movie? How about stop? Just stop. It's clobbering time! Enough said? Okay, how about this? Stop, evildoer! Evil bad guys! Oh, just stop. Yeah, you with the gun. He said stop. Love to help. Hell's Kitchen. Been here 2 minutes and already I feel like I need a bath. This is where that creepy daredevil hangs out. The man without fear. I need a slogan. Kid without a decent costume. Daredevil truly scares the crap out of me. And I'm not even a bad guy. Just this dark vigilante of justice thing. I've only met him a couple of times, but I'm pretty sure he freaking hates my guts. Why do I think that? Maybe it's because he's told me that every single time I've ever met the guy. Too bad. Because I actually think he's a pretty inspiring guy. I wish I knew more about him. I got a feeling me and him have a lot in common. Or not. Oh man, I'm gonna be late again.
Bring it on!
Looks like a job for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And I do love saying it.
Come on, Spider-Man! Let's play Save the Pigs.
Seriously? Hey guys, where's the party?
Having fun yet?
Don't do this!
Hey, you with the issues.
Come closer. I dare you!
Hey, I know Captain America and he'll kick you in the...
Is that yours?
Yowza. Hey! Whoa! What the? Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Watch it, I'm trying to save this guy.
Who do you work for?
Keep it there, might get towed.
Where is this hammerhead?
See, I knew that wouldn't work, but if I didn't try, I'd feel guilty like I should have at least tried. Any chance you'll just, I don't know.
Tell me everything you know.
May I recommend getting the hell out of here?
You have 3 seconds.
Are you hitting on me?
1,
I think you have a crush on me.
2.
It's okay to admit it. It's the tights.
3.
Hey, with the shooting. Here we go again. I cannot catch a break.
Damn you!
Hey, wait up! It's the costume. That's why, isn't it? Whoa! I know I tend to say to myself, boy, I cannot catch a break, but boy, I cannot catch a break. I am bored out of my freaking mind. A young man with this much power, not to mention this much responsibility, shouldn't be this bored on a Saturday night. Shouldn't I have some kind of superhero thing to do? I mean, something? Anything? Help? some evil to thwart, but there's nothing going on. Nothing. Zippo. Doesn't have to be pure evil, just, I don't know, 40% evil? Just enough evil where thwarting is appropriate. A nice evil thwart. Thwart. That's a weird word. Thwart. Do you think it would look odd if Spider-Man went into the McDonald's men's room and came out teenage Peter Parker? Sure, my cover would be blown, but it would beat changing like this. Wait, a fast food joint's men's room? Actually, this is a lot more sanitary. Hey, look, it's Spider-Man swinging over your heads.
Chase in progress. Location is Seaport.
Who does this guy think he is? What a jerk! I don't have my license, and even I know you're not supposed to drive like that. See? And this guy's gonna cause an accident. Pull over before you hurt someone.
Go Spider-Man! Every street bump is in the next bit. Move away!
Stop the car! Oh, good, more of you. I didn't need more of you. I didn't need you to start with. I have to go to school. I've been absent 9 times. 9 times. Bad enough I was bit by a genetically altered spider. Now I have all kinds of spider-related wacky superpowers. Plus I got midterms next week, and I'm swinging around when I should be studying. But now half the city thinks I'm a web-slinging freak, because according to every newspaper, TV show, and goofy website on the freaking planet, that's exactly what I am. But what if I am? What if the spider bite was just a kind of catalyst or something? Maybe I should look into it. Ah, can you imagine? Maybe I'm a mutant like the X-Men. And I think I have problems. Mutants have it bad. The entire country is out of their minds in mutant panic. People just love to be ignorant. Whoops, almost slipped. What if the spider that bit me was a mutant? What if it was a human mutant spider trying to tell me something when it bit me, like, help me? Like Jeff Goldblum in that movie when he turned into a fly. Maybe I'm going to grow extra arms. That's it, it's gone. No more mutant stuff in my head. Bye-bye mutant stuff. I hate myself. I think I officially have superhero obsessive-compulsive disorder. Now I'm obsessing that I'm a mutant, when I know I'm not. Like I don't actually have things to preoccupy myself with. I swear, all I need is like a brain off button. I need to go home and study. Put all this mutant stuff out of my head. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Subways are for suckers. And more importantly, I get to save a couple of much-needed bucks. I just need more lunch money than I'm getting. I am always hungry. It's not Aunt May's fault that she has to work and I have no clue how to fend for myself. And it certainly isn't her fault that ever since I got bit by that spider that gave me all these kick-ass powers, I could beat Star Jones in a pie-eating contest. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure you can grow up to be a healthy adult by eating nothing but street vendor pretzels 3 meals a day. I just hope my teenage constitution doesn't catch up with me. Can you imagine a gut in this outfit? And you think J. Jonah Jameson at the Daily Bugle is having a field day with me as is. I can see the headline. Peter Porker, the spectacular Spider-Ham. Oh well, that's enough amateur teenage superhero stuff for one day. It's been a pretty good time to be Spider-Man. Something really bad must be coming. I never get to just have a good time. But hey, at least today, no earth-shattering dramas or guys hell-bent on destroying the city. Even J. Jonah Jameson, my boss and publisher of the crappy Daily Bugle, has been relatively nice. Speaking of which, I have to put in as many hours at the Bugle as I can. I have no money at all. Wonder how many hours I'm allowed to work a week at the Bugle. Am I allowed overtime? I wonder if Mary Jane's okay. She's been grounded forever. And being grounded makes me feel grounded because she's basically my whole entire social life. But you know, whenever she gets ungrounded, I'm gonna take her out on, like, a date. A real date. An adult date. Like dinner and a movie. Man, I haven't been to the movies in forever. I mean, sure, Swinging through the city on a strand of homemade web is a bit more exciting than sitting there watching a bunch of talking fish or robots or whatever. But I used to love movies. Uncle Ben and I went to see everything. I would love to just go to a movie and sit and eat some popcorn. Oh, the mysterious sanctum sanctorium of the mysterious Doctor Strange, master of the mystic arts. Or so he says. Guys on Letterman once a week. But he ain't the first Doc Strange. No, his father was. Rumor goes, the first one was some big hotshot surgeon who got into an accident. His hands all destroyed. He went looking for some desperate cure. And he found this old dude who hits into the secrets of the universe or something. And this Doctor Strange, this is his son. Guy's a bit of a cheesy hambone if you ask me. I'm not all into that magic, superstitious hocus pocus. I mean, it all sounds insane. Like a guy who gets bit by a spider and gets spider powers. It's crazy talk. Empire State University, my A-choice college. If I ace my PSATs. PSATs? Man, like I don't have enough crap to worry about. Now I have to study my tush off for a practice test to a test? A practice test to a test! So I can get into college even though I've had all A's since birth. Well, except for gym. But I don't think climbing a rope and getting into ESU, or my fallback school GW, should have anything to do with each other. Shouldn't all A's, shouldn't that be my free pass into college? Not to be snotty, but shouldn't a test like the SATs be for everyone but all A students? Considering the large volume of wedgies and swirlies I've had to endure for my scholastic dedication, shouldn't it be like, okay, nerds, just pick your schools and good luck to ya? Ah, the Daily Bugle, the piece of crap rag of a newspaper I work for. But my job's a job, and it gives me little tips on where I need to be Spidey. I gotta put in as many hours at the Bugle as I can. I have no money. No money. Web fluid costs so much to make, and I waste so much of it on these stupid idiots that the best thing they can think to do is rob an armored car in broad daylight. I wish I could just build these losers. Like, hey, those webs cost $10. But man, is J. Jonah Jameson a soulless creep. He would dress his mom up as a Wolverine and take pictures if he thought it would sell papers. There it is. The Triskelion, the world-famous home of the world-famous Ultimates. The superheroes people actually like, as opposed to me. Nick Fury, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, some other people I can't think of right now. They get a golden pyramid in the middle of the Atlantic, and I get a moldy basement. That's fair. Maybe I should go fill out an application. Why is that? Why am I a big loser boy and they're like the Knights of the Round Table? Mary Jane thinks it's the costume. Oh well, I ain't in it for the glory. If I was, I wouldn't dress like this. Captain America is pretty freaking cool, though. Is it just me or is the Wasp kinda hot? What makes them ultimate anyway? Wouldn't Amazings or Spectaculars make more sense? The Baxter Building, home of the Fantastic Four. See, if I went around calling myself fantastic, people would think I'm a jerk, but they are pretty fantastic. Reed Richards and Sue Storm are geniuses. Just big old genius. I read everything she's ever written on particle accelerators. She blows my mind. And her brother, the Human Torch, seems like a pretty cool guy. You know, one of those boy band, pretty boy looking guys who I usually hate. But he does seem like a good guy. And then there's the Thing. The big guy, made up of orange rocks. That's pretty freaky. I wonder if he's orange rock everywhere. I wonder why I'm wondering about that. You're not getting away.
Come on! The world is watching!
Who do you think you are, Spunky? Leapfrog called and said you suck.
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the fans in butt, okay?
Yeah, get a new gimmick.
No way, Jose! Look at that spiky concurrent! Boom, two, boom! Time for a twist!
You keep doing that. Why do you keep doing that?
Catch!
Great. I scream like a girl. Missed me. Now you've gotta... never mind. Anyone know who Leapfrog is? It was a bad guy that dressed up like a frog and robbed banks. That guy was an idiot. You really want to be in the same class as a guy who dresses like a frog and robs banks?
Get that! Butterball!
I'm beginning to think you have a little crush on me. Maybe it's time I hit Slappy here with a wrecking ball.
Oh! Don't miss the butterball!
Quit it! There you go. Courtesy of your friendly neighborhood.
I wanted you to catch me! Look how many followers I gained! Yeah!
I was in the middle of my banter.
You know who I am, right? Of course you do. Why do I like
You win a no prize, and you smell too. And there it is. There's Fisk Tower, the Kingpin's big freaking castle, right in the middle of the freaking city. Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. It always comes back to the Kingpin, the Kingpin of crime. The man whose fat fist squeezes the city for every dime it can. He steals and murders, and no matter what I do, Wilson Fisk always, somehow dances between the raindrops. And he's sitting up there just having a big freaking party. A big, I can do whatever the hell I freaking want party. This is what I have to deal with? This is the world? Man. And look at that. I'm the big piece of garbage. And this Kingpin's living high on the thing you live high on. That is... Gah! Every time I turn around, there's some greedy piece of garbage looking to turn something of value into a twisted nightmare. Osborn, Nick Fury, Octavius, all of them. Garbage. Preying on guys like my dad. Someone tries to do something worthwhile. Someone tries to make the world a better place than they found it, and what happens? Every time. Oh my god, I suck. I risk my butt to fight known criminals, convicted felons, and I'm the menace? Me? I was the only one in the room who... God. They don't even mention the thug guys in the article. All I ever did in my short superhero life was help people. And look at this. What? I've never even said that. That's not... Oh, man. There's the warehouse where I first figured out how to use my spider powers. It's also kind of a sort of fighting place for me and MJ. It used to be a place to escape all the atomic super wedgies that came with my life as the premier nerd geek of my class. But it became my MJ secret place. You know, now that I think about it, my wedgie ratio has gone down dramatically since I got bit by the genetically altered spider. Or maybe it's because I'm so serious with Mary Jane. Maybe having a girlfriend gets you some kind of slack or something. Either way, it's nice to have an oasis from crap. I hope no one ever buys this place. Or knocks it down. The Latverian Embassy. Embassy to the creepy country Latveria, which is so small you couldn't find it on a map if you tried. Yet all they do is cause trouble. Even the idea of an embassy is ridiculous. We can do whatever we want as long as we're in our little fortress. I'll keep one of my big white glass eyes open on this place. And there's Midtown High, or as I like to call it, Hell on Earth. I hate it here. I truly do. Why is everyone so freaking cliquey and shallow? And worried about what other people think of them? Why is everyone so freaking cliquey and shallow and worried about what other people think of them? Who cares? Just live your life. Try to be nice to people for 2 minutes. You know, let's make the most of the experience. But no, everyone has to be all pitted against each other. I can't stand it. Oh God, I hope this isn't actually what real life is like. Real life can't be like high school. This can't be it. There has to be more. What if it is? What if going to work as an adult is just like going to school? And it never ever ends. I need to stop talking to myself so much. Yeah, right. Who else am I supposed to talk to? Now I'm talking to myself about talking to myself.
Don't move.
Oopsie. Seriously, just lie down and start crying now, because that's where this is headed.
Hey, Pete.
You can't just hit people. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Same as you. Working. At least, it was.
Yeah, this is exactly what I need in my life right now.
Yeah, thanks.
By the way to use your free time constructively.
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Is your head thicker than it used to be?
Let me explain.
How much harder do I need to hit you?